All right.
Movers and shakers.
What's going on? Welcome back to
episode 3.
Yes.
What is it of?
This is the Rapid Eye Moves podcast. And you know whose voice this is. You should know by now. This is I am Monstar Black. I am omnipotent. I am omnipresent. I am omnibenevolent. I'm everywhere. Talk to your motherfucking self and I'll be there like a genie, baby. And we're going to pass it on to who's running the episode today, who came up with just off a whim. We wasn't even supposed to be here.
Right.
We wasn't supposed to be in the studio today. She just said, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna come. You got the original Trini doll here. You already know. That's all right.
It's your boy, Day Deluxe, top shot that you in. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the place. Stop playing with me, you heard? Let's get it moving. What's good, movers and shakers? How y'all today?
Shit.
Good.
I'll say I'm good because Friday's coming up. Hopefully,
right.
My paycheck processes. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna be very upset and I'm gonna have to call some banking institutions.
Yeah. Get my money, motherfucker.
And I hope my tax money.
Oh, speaking of taxes.
With that motherfucking hit.
Speaking of taxes, why I thought that, okay, so you know how you get like 2 refunds?
Yeah.
You get like your state and federal. But I worked in 2 states.
Ooh.
These past couple years. I worked in Mass and I worked in Connecticut.
So you might have to pay one and you might get a refund.
I did all of that.
Okay,
I did all
got
of that.
you, got you.
My tax rep, she handled all that for me. I condemned them or whatever, combined them for $29. Like, okay,
yep,
like, ain't shit.
Yep.
Yeah, so speaking of that, she told me a little price. She's like, okay, you get blah, blah, blah from federal.
Something cute.
I'm like, all right, that's nice. You feel me? That's 2 times more than what I got last year.
But hello,
okay.
Same.
So, but then I didn't even notice that she didn't include the total for the state and the CT.
Oh my God.
So I didn't know that I was gonna get all that money back because I'm getting a ban from CT and a ban from Mass, and that's just state. Federals, of course, a couple little bans.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
so I'm getting a little.
Jesus Christ! You getting enough to invest something.
Okay.
You gonna have something.
I am.
We working. That's what I'm saying. This was my. I said a low figure. Some told me I should have said $1 million figure. My stupid ass said, living in $16,000, $18,000 saved up in the year of 2020. And then some investment. That's enough to invest in something that I want to do. I almost already...
right.
Like, what the fuck? It's only February. And I'm like, yo, I should have said $1 million. Because it's like God, like, so for some reason, we're working in God's time. It's coming so fast.
Because my shit, you know when you go to TurboTax and you see the number, I'm like,
my God, today.
You did TurboTax?
I did TurboTax.
I do my taxes myself, child.
Wait.
Yeah.
I e-file. I have to drive. Oh, my God, that shit is so terrible. TurboTax, how much are they this year? I heard they're doing
free, but they do $29 if you want extra support.
That's what I heard.
I need it. So
that's what I heard.
I did it myself.
Yeah, because if you got one W-2, what the fuck are you? If you got 3 or 4, nigga.
The baby.
Yeah, you got a dependent. Boom.
When that motherfucker
you got a child tax credit.
Babies,
nigga, child tax credit. If I had a child tax credit.
3, though.
If I had because
you can't even claim them.
You can't claim more than 3. You can claim. No. I think if you have an adult dependent, then you can claim higher numbers than 3.
Yeah,
that's the only time
and then they should have to claim some. But if you guys are married, I'm not sure how that works. You
have
to file separately.
Whoever,
right? You have to file separately. File single.
Yep. File as single, and then or if you file as married, then you got to include her W-2s with yours.
Right. See.
That's it's the same
if you
price,
do that, can you claim more than 3 kids? Because isn't it like 3 kids per? Okay.
Yes.
So then, okay.
That's why people do it.
Okay, makes sense. Okay.
And but only caveat is you cannot claim an adult that you came from. You can't claim your mom, because if I could, I would. Because my mom would let me claim her.
Clean the fuck out Ricardo.
My mom would let me.
I'm clean the fuck out Ricardo.
I think you
can. Let me too.
I think they would let you claim your grandparent if you are a CNA or if you're he's a senior. He's not a citizen. I think they will let you.
My mom probably be doing that shit.
I think she does.
She probably does.
She probably be doing that shit.
I really think she does, because why the fuck wouldn't she?
Why wouldn't she? Right? She take care of him. All his bills, everything is hurt. So yeah.
But that's
he don't care. Shit, he chilling.
Honestly, I just
busted.
I want hello.
It's a little.
It got that pinch that you need, so that you know you inhaling some quality, and it got enough font to not just. I need a buzz. That's what I need. I need something. When I hit it, I get a buzz. Yes. I'm good.
Yes.
That's how I like my tree, because it's like a nice spliff.
See, this is why you can't.
I can't stand.
Come on, like
you can send me a whole video.
And I'm getting my nails done, and somebody else.
A whole fucking video, my guy.
A net video.
And then it's gonna autoplay. Niggas gonna see ejaculatory fluid on my phone, thinking I'm some kind of fucking slag or some fucking goddamn Brazzers bitch. Ew. Nigga, get some decorum.
Right. I wonder if
Fix
Brazzers
up
pays
and feel.
enough. You think they do?
Huh?
What?
Think they pay
You know how
enough?
much the motherfuckers get paid?
Wait. Run that back.
You think Brazzers pay enough?
No, I don't think they pay enough because I
Right.
think they would have only a limited number of people. They have so many people, they must not pay enough.
Exactly.
They got so many different people rotating
Mia
in and out of
Khalifa
there.
is still not even a millionaire.
Exactly.
Like, how the fuck?
Porn doesn't. This is what pays you money: independence in all aspects of entertainment.
You see Riley Reid, she got her own motherfucking porn site.
Hello. Look at Adam 22. Look at the money. I'm telling you.
No jumper, nigga. That nigga no jumper.
All forms of independence where nobody owns you, you own you, and you can choose to partner with other people because that's leverage. That gives you the power. If you assign to Brazzers or Pornhub or any of these people, it's just like music industry. You sign to it, you get it up front, you get your little thing, and they pay you a percentage of what you could make 100% on.
Exactly.
Just make your brand, build your brand until somebody wants to buy into you. So if you're an adult entertainer or a stripper or whatever, go do that on the web and do that shit where they got a paywall and they pay to see it. And then they be like, damn, the word of mouth spread, niggas is signing up that OnlyFans. So not only are you getting that money up front from the OnlyFans, and OnlyFans is happy to do the deal with you.
And you got other OnlyFans people who's making money who want to collab.
Exactly.
With all their fucking supporters and
Now
their
you get
fans.
money in the back door.
Okay.
Exactly. And
money
then
coming
not
from
only is
everywhere.
OnlyFans, it's not just for adult entertainment.
Right.
It's,
Beyonce got one. I heard
you
she
can
was
do
fucking-
OnlyFans literally doing this podcast. It's just like Patreon.
I'm learning
It's
how to-
Patreon.
I'm learning how to
I'm
play
probably
guitar,
about to throw this when we get the video, do it OnlyFans instead of Patreon and try and talk to them about doing a deal and making them, get some of that tarnish off of their name, because they're known for porn. So let's get some of that tarnish off of their name. They might pay us good money to
I
do
was
that.
about to say that we would get paid some shit.
Some shit to do that.
Just for putting their name and shit, and if we're,
And that's what we're gonna do. I already got an OnlyFans. I already have an
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, and it can go straight
No,
on
me too.
mine.
Me too. I have
Exactly.
OnlyFans
We
too.
can throw content up there right now.
Word, I definitely can.
I don't got even. We ain't naked.
Well, shit,
We can just talk sex on there. Like,
Yeah, and then look, there's some freak motherfuckers out there. We got a foot cam.
My little. I don't want to say the name. I'm gonna put lip service with the quotations. I'm gonna put I gotta figure out a name.
yeah,
But I'm gonna put my little girl talk.
That could
Girl
even
talk.
be the name.
That's
Right?
a good name.
Girl talk.
You could even do Trini Daw's Girl Talk.
Right, but I
Or
want to.
Girl Talk with Trini Daw. So that it can be original to. So that even if there
Or
is
how
another
about-
Girl
how
Talk,
about,
it's yours.
How about girl them chat, something like that.
Something incorporate
Yeah,
the Trini culture into it.
I'm gonna do that.
that'd be lit.
That'd be lit.
See, we talking ideas
Let's
while
get
we
some
on
red,
podcast,
red
but
pill, blue pill questions.
yes, let's do it.
Okay, so first. Okay, red pill or blue pill? Blue pill is bring your favorite characters from your fictional world to your world. And red pill is you transport into your favorite fictional character's world.
Ooh,
Who's your favorite fictional character, though?
my favorite fictional character. There's so many. Oh my god, I would say Harry Potter off top
Right, I fuck with
because that's just like
the whole world. I guess
that's a whole like Hogwarts.
You gotta hop
like
in the
going
world.
to
You can't
going
even-
to the
right?
platform,
Yeah.
going to the train
But
station.
not as a, what do they call it?
getting
Muggles?
an owl, a
Muggles?
muggle. I
You
don't want to
can't
be a muggle. I want to be a
right.
pure blood.
Right,
You gotta
exactly.
be
You
a
can't
I wanna be a
transport it. You gotta bring him
blood.
out here. You're bugging. You gotta
And
bring
I don't
him.
want to. And I don't want to. I would take Slytherin, or
Slytherin, you got
Gryffindor. Those are the only
Right.
two options for me. I
Right.
don't want no fucking Hufflepuff.
Right.
So, I want a certain type of wand. I want to
Certain
master
type
the
of
dark
broom,
arts.
the newest broom.
Hello.
Okay.
I don't want to play Quidditch because I'm not that type of dude.
And I get real angry real fast.
Right. I'll be cheating.
No,
Let's
for
just
real.
say that I'll be using my powers.
I'll be flying, beating the shit out of someone with this
Oh
broom.
God, I'll be straight with my wand. Wingardium Leviosa and shit like that. So that I probably would say, but that's one of my favorite worlds because there's so many like worlds I would love.
So, would you go to Hogwarts or would you bring Harry Potter?
I would love to be a student at Hogwarts.
Of course you would.
I will be a professor at Hogwarts.
Right,
Fuck
okay,
that, because
okay.
I already know
I see,
dark
okay,
arts.
that works.
I already know light arts too.
And regardless,
so.
you have to get respect because you're administration. So
But
the
then
kids is gonna respect. You can't be a kid, a muggle kid though.
I'm not gonna be no muggle
they
kid.
gonna-
I'm gonna be a professor.
Right.
I'm gonna be a pure blood. I'm gonna grow my locks back.
Okay.
Back because I had 57-inch. My hair was long. It grew me 7 years, and then I cut it
Would you ever
because
get them back?
yeah, I will. I only cut it because Death was around, and I was too close to dead, so I had to cut it out.
Right.
It's just I had to. So,
No, 7 years too.
yeah, and it was a perfect time. It was a divine number. So I said, yeah, God trying to tell me something. Let me chop out all that.
Did they ever get too heavy? Like
yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say that too.
That's
like,
why my hair
annoying?
used to always be on top of my head.
Right.
I used to always carry it on top of my head because my hair was absolutely too heavy. And then when I love swimming in the ocean. I love the ocean.
Heavy as fuck.
So I was just, my neck was treacherous. That's why I grew a whole inch after I cut him. Yeah. That's why I'm 6'1" and not 6 feet. It was holding my spine down, like it was fucking me up. Yeah, because I was always at the beach. Like I'm still addicted to the ocean. I love the ocean.
I could tell how you feel because when I get like them little long box braids, that should be heavy as hell when you get it wet. Like when you get out the shower, even after you dip the hair, that should be heavy as hell. So like I couldn't even imagine with your own real hair.
Nah, see, when I got long hair, I like my hair like regular. I don't like it dreaded because it takes too long.
Oh, you're just impatient, and you're very indecisive. You always switch your hairstyle.
Yeah,
So.
you want to be a witness
like
protection.
Me so bad.
You want to be like in witness protection.
You want to be like.
I always wanted
like
to be in witness protection. I like to switch up too.
I just don't like when motherfuckers start doing what I'm doing. Cause like when I was
the
Georgia,
first person
you know
with locks I knew. I didn't know anyone who wasn't Rasta that did not have a fucking that didn't eat ital. I did not know anyone that did not have, but me. I was the only one that wasn't of that, like eating straight vegetables, dumb, skinny, old nigga from fucking another country that didn't have locks.
Right.
I got made fun of for years. Shit like, having to fight niggas, got my hair pulled out in fights. What type of pussy shit is that? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like, I had to deal with that. And I never intended to cut my locks. Yeah. Just like I never intended for a lot of shit. But when certain shit happens and you know better, you have to do better. And I knew better. So I cut them.
So that was like me. Like, my hair was long as shit when we were down south. But niggas started, like, biting on this shit. The way I was braiding my hair. I'm like, nah, see, brother, I gotta switch it up.
You gotta change it up. Like, but that's the importance of having a good braider.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
A good braider.
I braided my own shit.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I braided my own shit.
So there you go.
Because when I was in Georgia, I couldn't
I was starting my own locks.
You know, in Georgia, I was just scared of hoodoo. I was scared of female.
Getting roots on you and making birds' nests out of your shit.
To somebody, I was scared somebody was gonna, that person was gonna take my hair.
Right, nah, that bitch.
But see, honestly, you just gotta, hang around people like me. You gotta hang around people like me to protect you because I could keep that shit off of you.
Shit,
ain't nobody gonna root you.
Now I was young back then.
Ain't nobody gonna root you. But just take your mind off of believing in it.
Oh my God!
And lessen the roots. Yeah. Strengthen your belief in the Most High.
We was at the hospital this week.
Take a second.
Admire the beauty of.
Oh my God!
She's definitely rocking the fuck out of that Marc Jacobs.
Fit, bro.
She's rocking the fuck out of that Marc Jacobs.
Bro, that shit is hard.
I got my Louis Vuitton
bro,
socks on.
I need this fit from
I'm wearing very like
you real classy today,
Cartiers.
my boy.
Yeah,
you do your thing.
That's why I say you look good.
But like this, I really just threw. Honestly, I hate this. A lot of people say this. I just threw this. I really just threw this on because I just don't feel like washing clothes. So I busted out. Yeah, what I had on a hanger.
Yeah, smooth. Fuck with it.
Look, it's still wrinkled. The silk is wrinkled.
I fuck with it.
I love these socks, but they're too tight. These shit, cause this see-through shit. This shit it's like tight. This shit feel like pantyhose. Shit. But these socks is nice. Though. Yeah, they're warm. They're warm. Even though they're see-through, they're warm. But okay.
All right, so I was at the hospital with the baby not too long ago. He had like a little stomach bug. We thought it was something else, but he's good.
All right.
Thank God.
Thank God.
But we was in that motherfucker till 3 o'clock in the morning, unfortunately. But beyond that, there was a lady. We was at the hospital, and I don't know if she was Jamaican or some type of like African descent, whatever, Afro-Caribbean, whatever. I knew she was something like that because her accent. But she started talking like randomly. We in the waiting room, and she's just like mumbling. I'm thinking she's praying. Like, you ever hear somebody praying out loud? Like, you know how Grams will start to pray out loud? I'm thinking she's praying. She had her little daughter with her, I guess. Or granddaughter, whatever she was. And she's, you are... I'm like, that's how she was like talking out loud. And then she's looking at me. I'm reading my book. So I'm trying not to pay attention because when somebody's talking, I try to...
That's why I don't go anywhere without headphones.
Yeah. So I'm like... But I'm listening at the same time because she's giving... You know how you get like a vibe from somebody?
Yep.
I'm like, she's not just... So I'm looking... Then I look, but I'm not in her face because I don't know what she's doing. So I'm like, she don't got headphones on. I'm like, then she's like, you are going to die. You are backsliding. I'm thinking like, is she on a prayer call? Is she preaching? No, listen. Then she started saying some other shit. Like, and I was like, is she speaking in tongues?
She might be.
But then she's like, you. I don't know if she was prophesied it either, because some people.
You never know.
They randomly.
Yeah.
She's like, you are going to die, Miss June. You're going to die. It's like she was putting that out there, like you're about to die.
Yep.
I'm like, yo, what the
She's
fuck?
speaking it into existence on somebody who did her dirty.
Actively, the lady at the
whoever
she's like actively putting a root on somebody.
Miss June.
I know, I don't know who this lady Miss June.
Right,
is.
whoever she's saying.
Miss June is, I pray for
look
her.
out.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah,
I'm like,
look out, Miss June.
Whatever it is, Miss June. If you hear this, look out, because she's coming for you.
Duck.
She's like that. She's like that.
She might be like Monet Tejada, duck.
She's wild. Like,
That
she's
bitch
really
might to
putting
pop
a root.
you.
So I'm like, yo, is she? And I'm listening. Nisha's like, looking at me. She's like, I'm like, just, And I started going my own little prayer, and I'm trying to put.
Oh God, I would have moved.
I couldn't move because we're in the hospital and there's no other spot for us, and there's like a designated spot. So she's like right over there.
I'd have stood on the wall. I'm going somewhere. I'm
she
going
wasn't
outside.
looking at us,
right?
But I'm like, and then.
But you can tell she was.
I can tell, and then the shit she was saying, it sounded kind of African-ish. So I'm like, is some type of African dialect? So I don't know if she's.
She know what the fuck she doing.
She knows what she's doing because
she knew what the fuck she
English.
doing.
But the power of words.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking things into existence.
Like,
even if she wasn't rooting that bitch, she was just hoping her to die.
Yeah. Whatever she was, that motherfucker.
I do that shit. There's certain motherfuckers I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
until I don't hate them no more.
That though, that's just
yeah. It's hard to wish death. It does. But
see with that, if it is,
I'll be wishing that motherfuckers. I wish they pop up. I wish I see them.
That's different.
That's what I'll be hoping because
that's
that's basically wishing death. Because when you meet me, bitch, I'm about to dog you.
And based on the law,
every motherfucking pussy hole that I wish that me they'd hug.
Really though?
I'll be like,
no, that's a fact.
Tap him on the shoulder. Hello?
Remember me,
you
bitch?
gonna get this work or not?
Don't run.
And please don't run. It's gonna get worse.
No, for real.
Like I'm like fucking Jaws with a motherfucker. So that I have prayed for basically somebody's bad.
But that's different. But they still have free will to be able to
absolutely to fight back. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
To me, in my mind,
death is like
think,
absolute.
I don't know if it was voodoo because voodoo. It's not our understanding of voodoo is based on Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Voodoo, you cannot put things like death on because that's not how it works.
Yeah,
it works like it's nature. So it's like. If you try to put something on somebody else,
in nature, because voodoo means spirit.
Yeah, and if you try to put some like negative energy on somebody like death or like wish them serious harm, the Orisha's kind of backfire.
Or even trying to get them to be like obsessed with you.
It actually comes back on you harder.
Yeah, because if you let them have let them walk with God or walk with the gods. Let them walk with the Most High and all of.
Yeah, and be protected by ancestors. Now
you're fucked.
You're fucked,
dog.
So, but I didn't know what she was doing. So I'm like, I don't know. But then she was like that. We had sitting at the waiting room. Got in there around like 8:00. We in the waiting room so like 11:30 in the waiting room. But that whole time she's in there, she's on her, and her daughter was already discharged. They came by her papers, but this lady is still sitting there. You are
to 11 o'clock.
To like 11 o'clock, and she was discharged around like 9:10.
So she was there 2
extra hours. So she was just there. And then the lady was like, "You guys need a ride. You guys."
And the moon was changing probably during that time. She was like, doing magic.
And then she's like, at that point,
because I was doing magic, but for positive shit during those times. So
I don't know what it was, but she.
But it's like
then she acted like she got on her phone, and she's like, "So I'm like, well, does she have a message?"
Realized you was on her. She realized
that, probably everybody else was looking at her.
Yeah,
she's dumb loud.
She has to be though. It's the energy.
Yeah, so she's like.
She shouldn't have been doing that shit at her house. What the fuck you in a hospital
it's weird. For? That actually makes me. That's what.
Maybe the bitch was in the hospital that she was doing.
And plus, the hospital has different energy vibes. You know what I'm saying? So it made me wonder, like, what is she really doing? But she was like acting like she's on her phone. So my other thought was like, does she have some type of mental disorder? Or, like,
that too.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I don't want to
Azalea Banks would do that shit too.
Yeah. So I was like, Azalea Banks been on that other shit too. She been on that Santa Maria on that.
Yeah,
shit.
she know what she doing, but she also crazy too. So it's like.
She fucked up in the head. She crazy just because, you know what I mean, she got her little mental disorder.
That bitch be calling black people nigger, all type of wild shit. That bitch be saying some wild faggot. She got some dark energy.
Shit with it. Like,
she also has like brilliant points sometimes. She's like a broken clock. She's like Trump. She's very Trump to me.
Trump bitch.
She's like Kanye. She's like... They very I don't know. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you hate them. Sometimes you just want to hug them and be like, "Girl, God guide this fucking poor soul, poor unfortunate soul."
That's really what it is.
Because they walk away from something. Yeah, that bitch went to Hogwarts, tying it all in.
She went to Hogwarts.
The bitch went to Hogwarts. Like, so where would you want to go? Like, what's your favorite universe? Your character universe? Marvel, some shit like that.
Does it have to be
Disney?
animated?
animated.
I guess
It don't have to be.
Because it's fictional.
You can have real. You got
Harry Potter's not animated.
Right, true. But that's still more.
shit. It could be a reality show. Shit, you want to be a real housewife? Basketball. You
That's
can
so hard.
be on Real World. Oh my god. Fuck that. Fuck Harry Potter. I want a reality show. If I could be on like any reality show, I would want to be like on.
You be chilling and then you know.
I Love New York or some shit. That shit would be hard. Like I Love New York.
What?
That should have been or some shit like.
Yo, what's that? It's like I would have said like a streaming service, but it's got like
Zeus.
Zeus, yeah. See,
I love Zeus. That Black China shit. Yeah, I watched that.
I seen
Tokyo Tony.
I seen a little clip on Facebook.
Cut the cameras.
That ass. The girl that be like Stevie J.
Stevie, why you doing that? Jocelyn's Cabaret.
I seen that. No, I'm not a stripper, so I want to be on there. But I love to play. Like I love to tussle.
So Bad Girls Club.
Like it's so me.
She
like
auditioned
mad
for it.
extra,
I had a couple of my friends audition for that shit.
Mad extra.
Man,
it's just funny, like just for the moment, yeah.
And then you can prank people.
Yeah, and then I'll come back to reality, like.
Then when you come back to the real world, you're all like famous and shit by accident. Like, oh shit, y'all know me. Oh, like Dream Doll, Tabitha. Right. Mm-hmm. She got sent home for bullying.
Like, for real.
She dead ass bullied that girl.
I love me some Dream Doll.
And talk to me nice. Like, like I love her too. She's beautiful. Yeah, she's beautiful. But it's like. Yeah, I'm going reality show. I changed my mind. Fuck Harry Potter. Not fuck Harry Potter, but fuck the writer. That transphobic ass bitch. Stupid ass fucking what's her name? I can't even remember her name. I put her back where R. Kelly name is. Fucking goddamn, I should know it. It's 2 letters and a fucking Rowling. J.K. Rowling. It's 2 letters and a fucking dumbass fucking word that ain't her real last name.
Where would you go, Dede?
I was over here trying to think. I'm thinking. You know the Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Oh my god!
I think I would be like
that would be kind of trippy.
That would be trippy as fuck, but it'd be kind of
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my god, that would be trippy. That's some shroom shit.
Matrix.
Hell nah.
That scared the fuck out. That's this world right we living in.
Right. I don't want to.
Is this a fucking illusion, or am I plugged into a machine, or am I my real self?
Avatar.
Oh my fucking god!
I changed mine.
You killing it?
I changed mine. That's good.
She killed that shit with that one.
I want Avatar.
She killed that shit with that one.
No, I want both Avatars.
Oh god, the airbender shit and the blue shit.
Yeah, I love the blue shit though.
The blue shit
is them big ass.
Nigga, when you're like them 12 foot, like fucking 8 like niggas, like
that's based on a tribe in Africa, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was based on the Anunnakis and shit like that. I thought it was that.
That too, but they kind of like built the way that the tree.
They mixed all of the.
They mixed a lot of like
symbolism to tell you some type of message. Yeah, I like how they did it. I watched Avatar. I watched it. It's like 3 movies. It's like 3 hours. I watched that shit so many times.
Yeah,
just to get it, like to understand it.
Avatar 2 coming out. Y'all ready for that?
I'm ready for anything, honestly. I'm ready for the world to end, to be honest with you. But that's beside this. I hate to be negative, but I am. I want the Mashiach to come home and take all these evil motherfuckers away.
There's some evil motherfuckers around this bitch, though.
Bring the Mashiach home.
Update, I'm on Miami trip. Rentals paid for.
All right. Hello.
We're about to be out.
Y'all about to have a blast. I want to come. I really do.
Like,
I really do. I could, honestly, but then it's like I don't want to do slut activity because I know I'm gonna turn this shit into. We're gonna fucking get money out there.
For real.
That's all we going out there and turn shit up and turn shit out. We about to get money out there, and I don't want to turn that into this trip yet. when I make my Christ year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then we can get the fuck. We going as a family, and we going in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Did I show you guys the Airbnb though?
Let me see it.
I hate my service here. Like this is so
embarrassing. And it says 5G, so it's like, girl, what are you doing?
That 5G shit ain't all the way.
That 5G.
No, it's T-Mobile. Fuck you.
T-Mobile shit be Capitan.
I hate T-Mobile.
Fucking hook. I got Verizon.
That motherfucker be overtaxed.
10 years.
I hate them niggas.
Tax. They do. You be better off getting Metro.
They're
you be
together. Sprint and T-Mobile are together.
Yeah,
they both suck ass.
2 fuck niggas. That's what it is. 2 fuck niggas together make 1 bitch ass nigga. That's what it is.
Period. That's why I've been on Verizon ever since Boost Mobile. I used to have Boost Mobile when I was in high school. Even with my Blackberries, I've always had Blackberries.
Yeah.
And Chirps. when I was in high school, which was more than a decade ago, because I'm old. Those were my shit, and then they changed. Singular turned it to AT&T, all of this weird shit. So I went to Verizon, turned my BlackBerry Storm on at Verizon, got my BlackBerry Storm 2 and my other Storm 2, Verizon, my Curve, all my BlackBerry. I have, because I'm a multiple device ass nigga. Yeah, I've always been.
You do got mad.
I got 2 iPhones, I got an iPad, I got 2 computers, 3, I got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Because I have, you gotta keep up. You gotta make money how you make money, and you gotta communicate how you can. Yeah. So that's network. Oh, Courtney A. Kemp said my name.
Oh yeah.
On her live.
Oh yeah.
I have proof of that.
Shout out to her.
And she said my prediction. She talked about my predictions.
Yeah.
For Power for Tariq season for Ghost season 3. My predictions. She discussed them. She said some of y'all. It's like I gotta talk to my writers room. Who the fuck is leaking shit? She said I'm just because some of y'all are good. And then she was. I'll show you. It's about an hour she went live.
It's Black History Month. Shout out to her because she's doing her damn thing.
I was like, yo, did she just really read my fucking thing? And Lala was in the live. All the dead people. Professor Milgram's British.
Okay. Oh, this is great. Course. I am Monster Black. I noticed that Ghost was having hallucinations of people whose deaths he felt responsible for. Tariq is having the same type of experiences. Is he going to die too? Or are Effie and Kane going to be the shooters? I mean, man, I have a question.
And she asked me a question. I said, "Oh, thank somebody screen recorded."
That would be amazing. Okay.
This is a longer
this is
version.
Great. I am Monster Black.
I wasn't screen recording.
Having hallucinations of people whose deaths he felt responsible for. Tariq is having the same type of experiences. Is he going to die too? Or are Effie and Kane going to be the shooters? I mean, man, I have a question for you. Do you really think we're going to kill off Tariq right away?
I need a lot. You're so crazy.
I mean, it could happen. It totally could happen.
She gave it away. Tariq is dying.
And then she took, and they, the video. Somebody I don't know who screen recorded that and sent that to me personally, but they were there. They knew and they helped me get that. And she reposted it. Courtney A. Kemp reposted it, so you guys can go on Instagram, go to her page, and rewatch her live. And she answers questions. But she's not going live anymore. That was the last one. So that's it.
NFT.
That might be. But
for your vote, put it in your vote. That's NFT.
But that was, and then Timbaland mentioned my comment. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was up with yesterday? This is all yesterday, mind you, or the day before yesterday. But yeah, Power. I might go in. Hold up. See the universes. See this question. See, I love so many different universes.
Yeah, because
it's kind of difficult. That Power universe is definitely something I'll be like, because I could see myself like Monet's like chilling with Monet, smoking this shit. Be like, yo, Monet.
As long as I'm not Zeke, because that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Monet brother or some shit.
Right.
Monet little brother, she like, oh yeah,
I want to be like Ghost's unknown brother.
Come
back.
My God.
Like
also wild shit too.
Oh, so you shot my brother, little nephew? Boom, you gotta die, little nephew.
I would never kill Tariq. What? I was mad. I ain't gonna hold you. Because I can go back to the time before there was a Ghost, like the Tariq, before there was Raising Kanan, before there was even BMF or any of this other stuff that was on Stars. When it was just Power. And that happened. And I didn't even know if Tariq killed him. I just assumed because I was like, why in the fuck why would Ghost tell this nigga to go to jail when he just told the nigga he would go to jail on him? But what the fuck? You liar ass nigga. So I started to be like, Tariq killed him. Tariq killed him. And then nobody could convince me otherwise. And it came out. Tariq killed him. I stopped feeling away when I realized. And then I watched it back, binge watched it recently to get caught all the way up.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that was on probably our last episode, the last time we were recording last week. I was all caught up. And I was like, I was right. Tariq was right to kill Ghost. Because Ghost was not a man of his word. Yeah. He was not holding out for looking out for his family.
He was going to fuck Tariq over even if he didn't kill him. He was going to
exactly.
somehow put him
in
jail. Because he obviously was.
That's what he was trying to do, to sacrifice him, to get the storyline to get even more. He was going to make him even more famous to be governor or whatever. He was mayor, whatever he was running for. I don't even care about what he was running for because that was some fuck shit. And not only were you fucking off on your wife, you were fucking off on your son now. because you're trying to get him sent to the pen when you said you would take the time.
Sheesh.
What type of nigga are you? And then you're a fuck nigga even more because you're playing this life out even after you're dead.
Right.
That shit, that little
That's
letter he wrote.
Weirdo nigga. Like, Ghost, I don't.
Like, trust, that was fucked up. I'm like, nigga. That made me think that Ghost wasn't dead because that letter he left.
It came in my head for 3 seconds and left because I was like, Tommy held his hand. Then I watched the Power After specials and Courtney A. Kemp was saying, like, I have deleted scenes of Tommy spending longer dialogues between them with their last moments, but they were removed for time's sake. They were removed to make the show under an hour, I guess.
Yeah,
and that was that on that with Power. So I don't know. But Ghost. I knew Ghost was dead. I knew he was dead, and I was happy he was dead because what type of nigga? And he was bringing all kind of drama every time. People were dying left and right because of him.
Yeah.
Going to jail left and right because of him. Proctor, I was so mad when Proctor died. I was like, Elisa Marie should have never even had to see Tommy. She should have never had to deal with that shit.
Right.
Like, I was like so mad at Tariq for that. That is what I was mad at Tariq for, leaving that fucking door open and then telling Tommy that she's the one with the tape. You trying to get that little girl body? You don't know what type of nigga your uncle is?
Right.
Weirdo.
Shit,
That's what Tariq should get his ass beat for. That's why I was telling. That's why I said I hope Effie and Kane probably don't kill him, but extort that nigga. Because, he do need karma.
I don't know about that.
Effie already lied. She already, she already said, I hate to get loud. She already lied to Kane already. She already told Kane some extra shit. Like, oh, yeah, the girl was going to testify. No, the fuck she wasn't. Tariq sent her on the run. What are you talking about, bitch? You're lying.
I think she was lying because she fucked with Tariq heavy.
She was lying. She wanted to eliminate that bitch so that Tariq don't got to fall back.
That's true.
So that she can line him up just in case. So there's nobody to run to. His mom is in the feds. He owe Monet money. Who he gonna run to if shit go left? Her. So who she fucking like? Kane. Because Kane is just like her. Kane fucking elbowed his own mom.
That
nigga
trying to get Tariq killed.
Was about to kill his own dad. Come on, bro. I see the shit. That's why I asked her. And that's why she scrolled back a fucking hour in the comments to answer my shit.
Yo, think about why his name is actually Kane, bro.
Period. It reminds you of Kane in.
Jeez.
And think of Kane from Juice. Or whatever movie that is.
From the biblical stories.
Think of all of that shit that come with Cain and Abel and think of just the name what it connotes. Some snake ass shit is what it connotes.
That's crazy.
And that's why I asked her, and you heard her.
Yeah.
Shout out to her for that show because it helped me and my mom repair our, a little dynamic.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm like, shout out to that show because now we really
closer, closer.
Because we can see the flaws in the shit that's here. We get to talk about the flaws that happen.
Opens up for dialogue. Yeah,
and she's dope. Like, I work too fucking much. I was definitely prioritizing my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. Because I was thinking about keeping a roof over your head and, all of this stuff.
Sometimes that's the only way that they're raised, by survival.
That's all. Yeah. That's all they know is survival. And I can't. She was only 23 when she had me. My mom was young.
Can't afford it.
My mom was even younger. My mom was 18 when she had me. Same age as I was when I had Nova.
She
got pregnant at 17, had me at 18. I had Nova at 18 too.
But
see that?
It's all lessons, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, man.
When you know better, you do better. So now we know better. We can't help but to do better.
Right.
That's right.
If you don't, you just a trash ass nigga.
And that's why we give honor to our ancestors.
Yeah.
This month is Black History Month, where we give honor to our ancestors. This week, Kimani, who we giving honor to?
We're giving honor to Harriet Tubman.
Hold
on. You can't just say Miss Mama Harriet that low. You gotta kind of put some emphasis on Mama Harriet. Come on out.
We're giving honor to Miss Harriet Tubman. For her sacrifices and sacrificing her freedom and time to help others escape slavery as well. Living to 105?
I don't remember how long. Hey Siri,
check. Right?
How old did Harriet Tubman live to?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh girl, you can't just answer the question, sister.
Check it out.
Let me see. It didn't even pop up the fucking thing. Liar ass thing. Where's she at?
We gonna get it. You know this T-Mobile slow.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I got all this shit
Oh,
here.
she was She died at 90 or 91.
99. Okay.
Okay, I knew she lived
She
a
was up
long
there.
time
She
though.
was up there.
She was a nonagenarian when she
Yeah.
died, not a decagenarian.
But see, hey, look, you can't play with Mama Harriet. Mama Harriet was a bad mamma jamma. If I could
That
use another
lady,
word, I
man.
would say, hey, she was bad.
Did she work for the government, the free slaves, for the Union and the Confederacy? She went into the Confederacy, infiltrated the Confederacy
Infiltrated as a black woman.
free the slaves for the Union, to cripple their economy and shit like that. And then, like, not only just to cripple their economy, but to do two things at once. Like, Ann was good at shooting it, like, good with guns and hunting and shit, living in wilderness. Like, yo.
It's crazy.
On some 007 shit.
And
like,
navigate. First of all,
back in the fucking 1800s.
Think about they ain't had no GPS like, all right, we got it. Them
You're
niggas
having to use the stars and the
on the
moon, my
stars.
nigga, like, to know where they're going. Like, what the fuck? No street lights.
Nothing. You gotta go based on photogenic
Like,
memory.
that shit is just so, like,
It's
I don't know
astonishing.
how to even, it's just astonishing. And it just makes me so proud to be a black person. It makes me so happy to know that it took these type of people to have to do what they did and lay down their lives and their freedom and risk it, sacrifice a lot of time and energy so that we can be alive today and inherit what we are inheriting and so much more to come. It is our job to constantly honor and unite our ancestors so that they meet one another in heaven through us, you know, while we're living on this earth. Because, you know, they're our guardian angels. They guard us and protect us, and they're allowing us to be able to live on to fight.
Yeah.
You know?
And not only...
To the war is won. Like Boondock says.
I love that.
To the war is won.
Yeah, and on a higher level, though, you know, they sacrificed so much to put us in a position. We got so many opportunities. You down bad if you're not trying to come up economically.
Exactly.
We need to unite economically. We need to unite systematically. We need to unite in all aspects.
And we need to know our history, too, because that will help us understand why we don't trust each other.
Yeah.
Because we don't trust each other because of historical reasons. Because it was tribal shit that was going on, the reason why we got tied into the slave trade.
Divide and conquer strategy.
So we need to learn to override. We need to learn from our brothers and sisters of... You know, they say, but they're one and the same. Yeah. We're just like the Hebrew people, the Jews. Yeah. That's not only my religion. I'm of that tribe. I'm of those people. I was brought up of those teachings. I was brought up that way. Yeah. So that's why I believe in what I believe in, and so I had to cut my locks, and I had because it's always been my religion. It was something I had no choice but to do. I have to follow. Just like some people, you know, convert. It wasn't a convert. I didn't convert until but this is what I was born this way. Yeah. On some Lady Gaga shit. So it's like, baby, I was born this way. But that's how I feel. It's like we need to learn our histories and better unite that truth and stop being in denial about certain things so that we can live in truth and honesty.
Start with the get away all your little emotional, I call it emotional poison. Whatever you got going on, dig deep in your soul. Find what type of generational traumas you have, what traumas you have personally, whatever things you know that are toxic. Get rid of it and start with yourself. Because especially if you have children, if you have children, you need to start from now.
Yeah.
Before you have them, because you spread shit epigenetically.
Yeah.
So the things that you carry on, the energies, the negativity, the bullshit that you harbor in you, it transfers over into your kids on the epigenetic level.
Children,
it's coded into
it. It's never too late. I don't care how old you are. It's always your family loves you so much, and you can't help it. It's unconditional.
And then when you're having sex, you need to understand that you need to receive only good energy. So don't be fucking people you secretly hate.
That shit is
just because they got good fucking dick or good pussy. Don't be fucking people you don't like. Don't be fucking people that fuck people over. Don't be fucking people or going on dates with people who talk to the waiter rude, but they talk to you nice.
Or
they're showing you who they
somebody else.
Period.
Ew.
They
like
showing you who they really are.
Or somebody's big.
Exactly. Somebody with a ring on their fucking finger when you first seen them. Weirdo.
Nasty.
Step your shit up this Black History Month. Step your shit up for this Black History forever.
Cause come on now, you know what the fuck you doing.
Cause we gotta do better as
watching you all day.
Shit.
The motherfuckers shaking their head like this don't make no goddamn sense. Look how you acting.
Right, they
goddamn
sacrifice
And then you
much.
letting these motherfuckers control you and teach you how to fight each other and kill each other.
Now.
Do the job for them motherfucker. Nuh-uh. You supposed to make shit hard for your opposition.
Don't get me twisted.
You weirdo ass
some
nigga.
motherfuckers will bring you to make you want to do something different.
Yes, absolutely.
But
they'll disrespect
put
you
the
on the
guns
level
down,
yes.
put the gloves up. Matter of fact, we need to do something this summer for Springfield.
do.
Put the guns down. Go. We got a whole park
But
now.
shit, knowing
right
this
there.
ghetto ass
they
motherfucking city, after they fight,
They gonna shoot.
they gonna fold whole animosity for months and start shooting.
Because the niggas is bitches. That's
So
real.
we can't even do it. We got to do what
And
we
you
used to
know,
do
so
back
can't
in
hold
the
the L.
back in the
Niggas,
day.
that's real. Niggas can't hold no L.
Back in the
that's why
day,
ain't no point in me
I
fighting
remember
nowadays.
you used to be outside going to the store, and grown ass men we would get in water gun fights, drive-bys and all that with water guns.
That's lit.
That was fun.
Can't do that.
That's
now.
what we did to like resolve our animosities between each other. Throw water balloons at each other.
Yeah.
Because instead of doing like, oh, caught you slipping, because like, nigga, we didn't want that. And then we got a camera and that changed everything and it made everything forcefully, strategic. So if you want to get a nigga, you gotta really get him.
Right. I mean, shit, fuck with that nigga. If you really got beef with a nigga, and you know, I hate this nigga. Fight that nigga.
Fight him.
Fight him.
But
You
don't
got
pull up,
gloves.
don't be pulling up on no nigga that you know got a gun on him. You're
Nah,
dumb.
don't be stupid.
Don't be pulling up on a
Nah,
nigga that's 40 deep.
Nah,
Don't
do that.
don't do that.
Look,
You
look,
see a
we
nigga
got
with 5
gyms.
niggas,
Hell
they're
nah.
about to all stomp you the fuck out, nigga. Don't approach.
They
Don't
about to
on
do
the
you.
baby's brother.
Don't do that.
That was some dumb shit. Don't come in no place
Not
where there's
the baby.
the
It's,
fucking Lions Den,
what's her
my
name?
nigga.
Wasn't he the
Danny
Lions
Lays.
Den?
Danny
No.
Lays. Well, it's the baby's uncle.
Yeah.
But I heard
That's
that
his
the
own
baby
family.
went
Baby
there
mama's brother.
taunting him because Danny Lee's brother
He
posted
probably
some-
was, but what the fuck are you
What
running
the
up
fuck
on
are you doing there,
You
Domo?
see
And you was on
security
the podcast talking
He wasn't
crazy.
alone. That's what he posted on
Well,
his...
his mans ain't
That's
shit.
exactly what he
But
said.
remember, he was on the
Hey, look.
podcast saying he wanted to fight the baby on some ring-to-ring shit,
It
though.
was premeditated.
Some
I think it was
on some in-the-ring
it was-
shit.
So
The baby
oh boy,
is
nah, the
wilding
baby-
because you're too rich and famous to be doing weirdo shit like
That's
that.
real.
And then your security
And
is
then
a
you're tussling
whole,
with him
a
like
whole female. Because why are you pulling this nigga's braids
Right.
like that, bruh? Swinging him like
Exactly.
like he a bad bitch at the fucking nightclub.
Them niggas was slipping and sliding. all
Sliding
through
like
that
motherfucking Tasmanian
That's
devils
what I'm
and shit.
saying.
It wasn't even worth it. Y'all didn't even get a good lick in.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank
it
you.
looked wild
All
and
the
sloppy.
niggas and they did nothing with him for real.
Nothing with
They
him.
should have fucking
He
left.
should have
He
been
should've left-
gushing.
Thank you. He should've
40
left in the
niggas?
fucking
Y'all should
journey.
have stomped that
What the
nigga the fuck out. Y'all should have left that nigga in pieces.
Literally.
On some piranhas in a fucking lake type shit.
although
But
we-
y'all didn't.
We do not.
I don't encourage violence.
We do not.
But if you gonna do it, nigga.
do it right, nigga.
If you gonna do it, nigga.
Shit.
Stop doing that half-ass shit. That's how I know it might be staged. It might be both of them niggas because they in the same family now through this woman. It's all publicity.
It could be.
And we here
Or it
talking
could be-
about it
could be
as a
nigga,
reference to
nigga,
some
you
shit.
did my sister dirty. And I want
Honestly,
you.
that's what it
Because
probably was. It's energy.
He
It's just
probably will
energy.
He probably
You might
will
be right.
Wonder with the baby.
Of course.
He
And
probably
don't get me wrong.
you
But he
disrespecting
can't
my
be a real
sister.
nigga. He a
You're
solid
disrespecting
nigga.
my baby niece. Like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it could be
You know what I'm
energy.
saying?
It's
He a
just
solid
energy.
nigga, but my thing is, like I said, if niggas is real, go toe to toe. That's how I feel about
And
it.
most niggas are not real nowadays.
Because they're not gonna
It's
take
the
an L. They don't
problem.
want to be on social media.
Nobody.
Getting knocked the fuck out.
It's because they want to
what I'm saying?
appear to something that isn't real, like the internet,
Yeah.
about real situations. Don't stop posting all your problems in the first place, and this will be avoided.
Exactly.
Stop
Or-
talking publicly about your problems, and it'll be avoided. Handle it
Yeah.
peer to peer, like
and learn
like
how to
you're
fucking-
selling drugs.
Learn how to
Like-
fucking communicate. Niggas don't know how to communicate nowadays. See, a real man go, hey, nigga, I don't like the way you did that. I'm gonna need you to, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We
call
need to talk.
the phone. Talk.
Nigga, I'm a grown man.
to
If you got
them.
an issue with me,
Yeah.
if I got an issue with another grown
Don't
man, and I
talk-
see you,
don't
I
get
got,
on the-
you got to see me.
Exactly.
We got to. I don't care if you're by yourself. If you got 20 niggas with you, I might wait.
I'm
But-
not coming with. First of
But
all,
if I catch you by yourself, nigga, you got to see me.
I'm not
We
coming-
might not fight.
I'm
nigga,
too
but you
old.
gotta talk-
I am
you gotta
too
see
old.
me.
This is young people shit. I am too old to even have a beef. All my ops are dead, and I celebrate every day that I'm alive above ground. I don't give a fuck about no beef. If you gonna come into my life on some weirdo shit, beef is weird. Like, beef makes you a weirdo. Like, it's not. Honestly. Where is the money in it? Like, you're going broke trying to beef with niggas. I'm too old, and I know better. I've been through it, lived through it, done all of this shit.
That's real.
It's a waste of time and money. You'll spend $100K defending yourself for a theoretical war that might happen and go broke trying to fucking hustle and probably go to jail trying to get your money back. No, it's not worth it. Just sit in peace. And if niggas come to you with that bullshit, just block them. Like you do on the internet, you can block somebody. You can block people out your real life by not being seen by them. Yeah. Staying where you at. Going to places that you know people love you. Not going to where... Come on, y'all do better. If you want to live a long, happy life. Not just a long, miserable life. Because that's a possibility too, the way motherfuckers going about it. Beef is not... It is not profitable.
It's not. And honestly, if you ain't talking about no money, what are we really talking about? Come
right. And if it ain't over no money, why are you beefing?
What are you beefing? Yo, what they say, 99% of the time niggas be beefing, it's over a female.
And what for? You can never possess or own another person.
Or if you go, you know, in the other, you know what I'm saying, way, over a nigga. It's always over
some other person.
Yeah, for nothing.
You think so? Because out of all the fights I've gotten into, I've never fought over.
I'm talking about for guys.
I've fought over disrespect. I've always fought over niggas.
I see guys fight over like stupid shit like basketball,
sneakers, and video games. I watch niggas beat each other's ass over FIFA, nigga. Over fucking FIFA. Not even 2K, my guy.
It's disrespect.
FIFA.
If they be talking basketball and video games,
niggas square up on
I
niggas.
fought a nigga because we was playing and I threw the ball back. He said, "Alright, I was wrong." Yeah.
You see what I mean?
But nigga, you should never cross me like
That's
that.
That's how I know I'm not with none of that.
Yeah, it's a disrespect.
I used to be. When I was young, I was staticky as fuck.
That happens all the time.
And I admit
you growing up in the hood. You grew up in the hood, nigga. You on your toes.
I grew up
especially
in the projects. I was born in the projects.
Or having family members that live in the projects and you speaking over all the little project kids. They trying to bully your little cousin.
I was a project baby for 13 years until I moved into a home. And then I moved into the hood of a home.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And then when I moved out and got my own apartment, I moved back into another hood, which was my ops hood. So then I couldn't. So I was living in an op den. An op den. Everybody around. Every time I left out my apartment, niggas was getting killed every day outside my house, stabbed up. No, I don't got time for that shit.
Wow.
I don't got time for that shit. That's why I want to go to Miami, but we gonna turn the fuck up. I need to be on my Christ year.
Yeah.
I can't have it on, this time where I'm still in my learning, I'm still in my developmental phase and trying to establish full, total completion of my mental health and my physical health.
That's very important.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be able to be peaceful and have a peace of mind and a peace of self while I do those things. Because I don't want to be sitting there consuming alcohol and then get a violent urge to fucking shoot up a nightclub or some weird shit.
Wild shit, yeah.
I don't want the violent urge to motherfucking, like, I get in a situation and somebody tells me no on some weird shit, because who tells me no?
Right.
So
I hate that word.
I hate that word, and it should be rebuked. But who tells me, like, But... and I can't take it, which rarely happens. I don't want that to be, a reason why I get into an argument or altercation. I don't want anything bad to come because I'm not in the right state of mind. Everything is your fault. Everything you bring about yourself.
Everything you do, everything that happens to you, majority of the time, is your fault.
Exactly. And you can, and the thing about it is you can't control how people respond to what you did to them.
You can control what
you do to people.
And how you react. Period.
Hence, that's why I have to be able to be clear. Yeah. So I know, give me a year. And I can,
that's good. Nah. Clap it up for the progress, though. Like, niggas don't really be doing all that because that's real.
The shit I come from versus the shit I am today is light years away. And I don't want to have to travel that distance to go back and be ghetto and have to climb all the way this hill all over again. No. I want to climb a new hill, a new mountain. So I want to...
Why not start in Miami?
You're right. I could kick it off and test myself and see if I could...
Okay, the thing
I'm going to be a hotel rat. I'm going to be living in that fucking condo, up in that B&B.
Damn, did it. Okay, here it is.
All right, so we did the Black History Honor.
We didn't finish the Red Pill.
Oh, we got 2 more questions for Red Pill, Blue Pill.
We can do that. For sure. Okay. So, Red Pill, Blue Pill. Red Pill is transport. Okay, let's start over.
All right.
All right, so red pill is start your life over at 10 with all your current knowledge. And then blue pill is jump to 45 years old with 12 million in the bank.
Ooh. 45? I'm already 45 now.
What was the first pill again?
Go back to 10 with all your current knowledge. That's, now that.
That was blue pill, right?
Jesus Christ.
Red. I'm gonna have to go with red pill.
I'm going, honestly, if that's 10, I gotta go back to 10.
Honestly,
I know too much.
Very wise for my age. And I think that if I can go back to high school, my nigga.
10, nigga?
Not 10 though?
10?
Come on.
Do you know how
First of all, I'll be
back?
a fucking millionaire.
Nigga,
okay.
10?
Okay.
Nigga, I would be invincible. I would say
too.
yes to everything I said no to.
Yeah.
My IQ is 139. Like, I'm literally points away from being genius at that time when I was 10.
Yeah.
Like, I was literally being recruited to go to, like, the ambassador to Germany. I've been in the back of bulletproof BMWs with him. My intelligence, I was already smart at 10.
Yeah.
So knowing what the fuck I know now, street book and motherfucking spiritual smarts, send me back in time, baby. I'll do it all over again.
Yeah, I restart as well.
I'll be a college professor by 11.
I'm telling you. Because, nigga, you know what it is? And I think about that shit sometimes. Like, damn, like, a lot of times we be turning down opportunities.
Yes,
not because you want to.
It's because you're to make other people comfortable.
Other people comfortable, and you're conditioned to do the opposite. Mm-hmm. As black people, we're conditioned to be like, damn, that's too good for me. Or, damn, like, I got other responsibilities. Or, damn, I got other things to worry about. That's more important than this shit that could bring me 100 light years away from where I could ever be.
And then I hate when motherfuckers put off legal money to do illegal money. Because it's quick. Like, no, you got to spend it just as fast as you make it. Trust me, it's not the path. Mm-hmm. Like,
it's because they don't know how to flip it legally.
They don't know how to. That's their problem. Yeah. Like, you got a lot of Fendi and Dior on, but are your lights like paid up for the year?
Right.
Do you even have an apartment, or are you still
furniture? Like,
right?
What's your fucking kitchen with no table?
How do you get this? How do you get fucking $11,000 a fucking day, and you sitting here living like this? Right. Trust me, I know. I was there.
Yeah.
That shit is not the life. That shit, they glamorize that shit in rap music because that's the problem. I need you street niggas to stop rapping or stop being in the street. You cannot do both.
It's giving confusion.
It's giving I want to go to jail for a long time. It's giving
no bullshit.
I want a boyfriend. It's giving. That's what it's giving. Because jail is the gayest place on earth. And if you ever want to be around a bitch again, stop fucking selling drugs and rapping about the shit you really do.
Tell them on yourself. Y'all niggas really be.
At least tell on your ops, nigga. At least snitch on them niggas.
These niggas ain't never need no
shit. Be like, my ops out here killing people. My ops out here. At least do that shit. Right. Get the cops on their ass. God damn, nigga.
123 Central Street.
Because niggas love snitches anyway, nigga. Shit. Look at 6ix9ine. Nobody killed him yet, but yet motherfucking real niggas like Nipsey Hussle gone.
Shit crazy.
That's a fact, because
because how we get a rainbow
real niggas like King Von, all
we
the
got
niggas
left with a rainbow haired nigga.
I'm not condoning violence. I'm just speaking.
Come on now.
Facts.
6ix9ine over Nipsey.
Nigga, if ratting is rewarded anyway, and there's plenty of niggas with papers on them. Niggas let them walk for years. They just got old boy that was ratting, and he been ratting since the 80s.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm not saying no names.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm out the loop.
It ain't in our state. That's all that matters. It ain't nobody that ever. They probably touch foot out here, but they ain't got no fucking roots out here. Because we live in the fucking barracks. Ain't nobody motherfucking really fucking out here like that.
Nah.
They say that as country. I've seen people.
Yeah, I love it. I love them thinking that this is country. This is the most hood place you ever find. This is Chirac 2.0, nigga. You remember how this shit used to be? This shit used to shake, nigga.
I know.
We used to have one of the highest murder rates for per capita, nigga. This city is not. We don't got 1 million niggas here. We don't even got 100,000 here to be keep it fucking true G with you. Yeah. We only got about 83,000 people that live in this fucking city, and we used to have fucking 38 murders.
Shit was shaking in real life.
Nigga, there's cities that get 38 murders a month. I ain't gonna lie, but they got 2.3 million people living in them. Mm-hmm. Shit.
Statistics.
Yeah, I had to. Yep, I took that class. Fucking statistics, sociology, all of that. I had to take all of that shit.
That's one of my favorites.
Because I'm a criminal justice law enforcement motherfucking major. I already got my internship hours. My lab hours is the only thing I got to complete to get this fucking master's degree.
Yeah, man.
You hoes. Prioritize your education if it's something you want to do.
Education is key.
Don't go
is power,
major.
honestly.
Don't go to college in some shit you
I
don't
don't
want to do.
necessarily highlight college because there's ways you can build knowledge without going to college. I just want to highlight the education. And you have a fucking endless amount of knowledge in your hand all your time.
Self-education is a big tool.
It's like, damn, like, bro.
We all have that at our arsenal. Like, the internet is here for all.
Bro, all knowledge. Yo,
they don't call them smartphones for no reason. You don't got no excuse to be dumb.
My nigga. Come on now.
Nigga, like, go read the Bible, nigga. Go read the Torah. Go read the fucking Tanya. Go read the fucking Kebra Nagas. Go read the motherfucking Quran. Go read that shit first.
Read all that shit.
And then go read motherfucking the 48 Laws of Power. The motherfucking the
Science of Getting Rich.
Right.
The Power Now. Come on now. Yo, there's so much fucking read. Yeah, that's the problem. Y'all niggas
right.
don't read.
You niggas don't even read. Y'all read Twitter tweets, though. Y'all read the fuck out of those and read into them, too. And I'm sick of that.
I don't read books, like...
Books is okay, like, if you don't read books, but if you read it...
No, I read books. I just don't read...
Oh,
I read,
like financial literacy.
Yeah, I don't read things.
You don't read, like, self-improvement. I neither. I read for fun.
Yeah,
me too.
Exactly. I read, like,
I don't read shit that try to improve me.
I read, like,
I pray to God for that shit.
I can't read
love.
shit like that. I can't read.
Wattpad is my favorite app. That's what I read on.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I like science fiction shit. Like, that's what I read.
Like science fiction.
I like mysteries.
I used to read
I love murder mystery.
L. Ron Hubbard. Like, I used to read a lot of that Scientology ass shit. Like those books.
Yeah.
Like, I used to read H.P. Lovecraft. I used to read like who else did I used to
that? Did you watch the series?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
They need to bring that shit. I don't know why they canceled it.
What the fuck were they? What type of uncircumcised goat penises were they sucking to cancel that shit?
Yo, some
Hippolyta is my G. I fucking love Hippolyta. Period. Hippolyta.
Yo, when they took that whole twist, at the end, the last
all of that shit.
That shit was deep as a. That's why
all of that shit is symbolic as fuck.
Some of that shit was in your face.
It's direct. It's esoteric. It's like it's everything. I love it. I love it. Clandestine as fuck, but also it's just directly in your face. I live. But American Horror Story, I live for that too, and I think they need to tie Lovecraft Country into that if they want to bring it back.
Angela Bassett when she played the Voodoo Queen.
Coven. Season. That's 3.
Season 3.
Oh, you in a
Murder House.
I like them all. I like Apocalypse. I like the 1983. 1984.
I like Asylum too.
I like Asylum.
Coven was my favorite.
I like all of them. Like, yo, I love them all. You can ask my mom. Like,
the last one I didn't watch.
There's not one I don't like.
What is it called? It's with the vampire part.
Oh my god, that's I'm lying. I hate that one.
I'm about to say because
I'm lying. I hate that one.
No, let me name all of them because I know you're gonna say another one that you hate because there's a few more than the ones that we named.
Please get the list. Get the list and run it out.
My favorite.
So we can go through
that with the Voodoo Queen.
That was one of my favorites. I ain't gonna hold you. So that means you like Apocalypse too, because that's how it's tied right into Coven.
It is, but I like the
Apocalypse is basically the T. Like
I like 1984 too.
How they changed how they rebranded the Illuminati, and it was like, oh, people got onto us. That name's too popular now. We changed it to the what was the name? What the fuck was their name? God damn! Why am I having a brain fart? But that show, that was in 2019. I'm trying to remember it. It's like the convention or the union or
the coven
it's some shit that
I think it's the Coven, bro.
No, it's not, bruh. No, it's definitely not. It's like got a long name. Like
that had the Black Rose.
Freak Show, Roanoke.
Okay, I like Freak Show.
Hotel.
I like Roanoke. I like Horror Story, the Hotel.
I like that one.
I like them all except for the Alien.
Roanoke's alright.
Roanoke is lame.
Freak Show is. I don't fuck with Freak. I don't like.
I like Freak
scary.
I like Freak Show because it creeped me out. I like shit that could have happened.
Threw me off.
Asylum is kind of scary too. Like.
One thing I don't like about Asylum is that it took place in Massachusetts. They made us look like we was some evil niggas. I was like, we're not like that.
But all of them do.
And then Handmaid's Tale takes place here. I was like, y'all.
We can't even say that because we in Western Mass. We don't know what the motherfuckers is like over there.
But where's Salem, Mass? Where's Salem, Mass?
I do.
Salem,
Salem is northern Massachusetts. That's up in Boston
that's
area.
That's not far.
Lawrence, like not Lawrence,
Peabody and shit up there. It's way the fuck up there somewhere. It's miles away, 80 miles away from here. But Salem it's not like Springfield. It's like a suburb. It's like East Long Meadow. It looks like Agawam.
Like Agawam.
It looks like Agawam.
Like if you think about fall, that's what I would think of.
Period. Period. It's not even creepy. It's not giving nothing creepy.
It gives creepy.
It give me
The
like
houses give haunted though. They give haunted, and they are haunted. Everything in Massachusetts is haunted.
The night houses give me haunted.
Everything in Massachusetts is haunted. We're older than we're older than America. We were established in like 1400 something.
Yeah, even Indian Orchard.
Like we're old as
Indian
fuck.
Haunted as a motherfucker. I used to hate being out there at nighttime.
We are just.
I used to see shit.
That's the name. Look at all the street names over there. Ticonderoga, Tribeca,
Indian Leap.
All of that shit is named after an extinct tribe of native, nigga. I don't like Indian Orchard. I don't like Indian Orchard, bro.
Yo, that Indian
and their cornerstones are all weird. Everything is weird over there, bro.
The church down there.
This is black as fuck. Like our neighborhoods over here,
Mason Square.
All of our neighborhoods are black. Bay McKnight, all of this shit seem black. But
that's what most of it is, because Mason Square was actually owned by the black dude.
Primus, Primus Mason. Yeah, he owned his whole. He got
the nursing home over there. So
all this whole shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that I love that.
About that.
We
weren't taught that shit in school.
Yo, that another Black History. Primus Mason. Ping, ping, ping.
Ping, 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 ping. But we know about Dr. Seuss, but we ain't know about the motherfucker who owned most of Springfield.
Right. Let's talk about it.
I didn't know about that either.
Look it up.
Well, our city is responsible for the first motorcycle, the first Rolls Royce that was produced outside of UK was made right
Shays
here.
Rebellion in this motherfucker.
Like,
with the motherfucking
nigga, Shays Rebellion. Let's talk about that.
Armory.
The first gun, like the reason why the Tea Party pussy hoe, the first gun, the first rifle, nigga. All of this shit was made here. Yo, we made, and then volleyball, basketball.
Come on, now.
Nigga, we made everything, bro. Massachusetts made everything. That's how we're old. Everything's haunted here. Our college campuses, nigga. You ever see our college campuses? Nigga, there's ghosts all through that shit. Not ghosts, but
imagine being that sick late night in the back.
Nigga, we used to. I used to do radio shit. Walking, nigga, that creepy ass, weird ass hallway down there in the back.
You ever see that? There's a car that always be parked in Taco Bell on Boston Road. He's like a ghost hunter type shit. Nigga drive around. Be looking for shit. That little lake back there.
If you want to find the ghosts, I'll show you some ghosts, nigga. I could.
Wild shit.
They're not in no cemetery. There are people that think they are alive, bruh.
I thought there was a ghost outside last night. There's a crackhead taking the shit out there.
Nigga, I can't stand crack.
The motherfucker was right over there at the church.
Bruh, it's the year of our Lord 2022. Don't you know better than to do crack?
There ain't no other shit. I think you ain't got.
Ronald Reagan is not president. What the fuck are you doing smoking crack?
Did you see what this nigga motherfucking, what's his name? Joe Biden made fucking.
Oh my God, that shit hurt my nerves, bro.
He made crack pipes like it's illegal to purchase in stores now. It's like a fucking idiot.
All that fucking money, and he gave him what, like $4 million or something,
bro.
For free crack pack. What the? You know what you could have did with $4 million, nigga? You know what I mean? Hungry people out here.
Exactly.
Giving away. Crack pipe,
what is he gonna do? Make his son run it, like the program or something? Because ain't his son like a former or active user? Yeah, like was he doing that to help his son or something?
He was doing supposedly.
Because if he was doing that to help people that are like his son, I get it.
Diseases, I guess, the spread of diseases.
I get it. I get it. Because there are people with bad rigs, like they shooting up mainlining like dirty needles and shit. You know what I mean?
We're talking about crack pipe. We're not talking about heroin like needles.
No, but like crack. Is like I don't know how to explain it, but I know what their political ass thinking. I get their thinking. They're removed a step from where we are. You know what I mean? They're like how how celebrities are a touch off from us. Yeah. They're a touch off from celebrities. So they need like a middle. Celebrities are their middle ground. They don't know what the fuck our reality is like here, unless they sit around smoking a blunt with us or something. They can't. They can't relate, and there's no way they can because it's dangerous.
Even average like. People who are from the suburbs, like that. People from the suburbs, they don't actually know our reality.
Right.
Their frame of mind, their reality, their like the plane they're living is completely different from ours. Mm-hmm. For instance, I was at work and this lady, we were talking. Me and this dude at my job, we was talking, and we were describing like the hood and shit. We was talking about back in that, and she was like, "Oh, you guys played, like you knocked on people's doors?" I was like, "Yeah."
What? That's project shit.
She was like, "Yeah, like you guys didn't go to jail for that?" And it was just like, "Oh my god, I grew up, I rode my bike." I'm like, "Yeah, we rode bikes too, but we played like a bunch of different games. We played Manhunt." She's like, "Wow, you guys played that? Like I thought that was like." I'm like, "No, nigga."
What the fuck? Y'all was in the house all day?
It dawned on me like, did these motherfuckers really not do this shit?
They probably just play with only their family.
Our childhood is completely different from theirs. That's why I'll never know if you realize, like, if you ever talk to someone your age.
The classes are different.
Yeah, classes different.
But now
age,
we're growing
race
into their
shit.
class. We getting the same amount of money they got now. So it's like...
If not more.
Right, you know what I mean? So, like, we're in the same place as they are. So, it's just like... It's our job to kind of... We can hang out with them.
Yeah.
Like, we can hang out... I've hung out with white people and had a blast. Like, white people are fun.
White people from certain
They're fun. But only certain white people. It's like, you can't be racist or prejudiced.
A lot of them are
You just got to give everybody the benefit of the... Yeah. You just got to give them the benefit of the doubt.
People are subconsciously racist unless they have a black family member.
Got you. I think even... No, hold up. Because I know some half black people and I met their white side. Miss Patty, I love her to death. She is... Like, rest in peace, her. You know what I mean? Because she was a white lady who was a true ally. She really never... But her husband, he didn't have a problem with black people, but he was like... He would call his nephew nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He'd be like, get your little stupid nigga ass down. Like, say it like that.
Yeah.
And he's a white old dude. So then when I got older, when I got older, I got to an understanding of why he would say that. Because... He was around black dudes who call him nigga all the time. So his grandson is the only nigga he could say nigga to.
Yeah.
So that's really what it was. He didn't know how to properly use it. Like, you know.
It was like, I get to use it.
Don't use it at all.
And then he was around West Indian people when he was in the project, so he didn't Jamaicans don't say nigga.
I remember my mom used to tell me, like, if you don't know a word, then don't say it at all. I guess I used
that's
to,
a
like,
fact.
go around saying, like, I don't know, like, weird.
I used to
money, to, like, my mom's, you know, like call him all types of weird shit. I don't fucking know. My mom would make me, like, write down the words, like, 100 times on paper.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't know what they meant.
Like, read the dictionary. Like, I was reading really early and shit like that, too. So, like, I couldn't stand it.
That's how, man, growing up is like that. It's like that. And now that I'm grown, I know how I want to raise my kid. Like, you know what I mean?
Because don't get me wrong, we got a lot of traumas in the black community, but we got a lot of things.
We got a lot of awesome shit that we're only talking about bad shit because we don't want y'all other motherfuckers knowing all the good shit we got going on. Secret Black People Meeting was Secret Black People Meeting was gonna be the name of this podcast actually when Pre-Shay was here, but that would have been offensive because you know him being white and all. And
well, if you listen to it,
he's 25% black, but. The voice is black.
Yeah.
You black.
The voice is black.
P is black.
The voice is black for sure. He's been sounding like that for years. I remember when Dina was pregnant, you know? But this underappreciated, this was going to be called Secret Black People Meeting. And I decided to change it because he's, you know, so I decided to make it like over a dream theme. Yeah. And because, you know, he lives in our minds, our imaginations, our dreams, our thoughts, our consciousness. Shout out to Pre-Shay.
R.I.P. Pre-Shay.
And that's going to wrap it up for this goddamn week's episode of Rapid Eye Moves. We're going to get to a better sketched out one. Yeah. This one, we're going to just put this out this week.
Probably tweak it and play with it a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to play with it.
Tweak it and play with it. You know what I mean?
All right, everybody close.
All right, out of here. Trini Doll.
Love you.
Follow me at The Original Trini Doll on Instagram. Period.
Yeah, follow me on Day Deluxe, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram. Y'all know what it is. Be peaceful, stay peaceful, and we got it. Wait, one more. We got one more.
And we out. You know where to find me. I'm everywhere, nigga.